Yeah, I agree. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and bring a Namek, no, a Namek Saga. Let's go ahead and do the. Oh my god! But I have to go ahead and sell uh the extra characters that we got. Blah blah blah. Yeah yeah yeah. But please do not sell those. Sell this. Do I have enough to continue? Probably not, right? No, I don't. I have to sell 5 more. This one, this one, this one, and okay, that's enough. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well go ahead and do it. I want to bring Majin Buu Saga team in here and see how it goes. You know that I cannot prepare myself. It says that I have to do. Oh god, but these are missions. It has missions as well. I have to do it with swarm enemies. Okay, that's great because I don't have Frieza. So god damn it. But I can do it with full power as well. Planet Namek Saga. And then we have to clear the event at least once. So let's go ahead and try a normal run, okay? Not that I'm starting to stockpile stones again. I'm not even sure if I want to go again at the Frieza banner or save. Depends on the value that it brings to you, to be honest. And it also depends on the upcoming characters that you want to get, because we do know that, for example, Gogeta is coming. So if you want to save for him, or if you want to save for Super Vegeta, then you can go ahead and do it. You know, we also have to see what the new LR is gonna be. You know, the yellow coin LR. It depends on that as well. At least I pulled the support Frieza. I think he also leads the new category. Oh right, yeah. I completely forgot about, because I got him as well, but I forgot that he leads that category. Though I'm not sure if it's you know worth it to try and run him here. Okay, so we have Tech Gohan, so we should be okay. But let's just bring in Tien, so that maybe if we can finish Nail right away before or Vegeta takes damage, that would be great. Nice decision from Nail to try and attack, super attack Gohan. What I'm worried about this event, though nothing, you know, said it, it was that maybe it could be like a limited tries per day type shit, like they did with the God of Destruction, that I honestly hated. To be honest, I hated the limit on the event tries per day. But you know, this time they didn't do it, and I'm very thankful for that. We have, okay, so he recovers HP, so that's nice to see. We have to send, that's okay. We have to send in Vegito to take the damage here on the first slot, because on the second slot we're gonna see Vegito ups his defense after super. Although I think he didn't attack, but whatever, you know. The point still stands. STR Vegito seems to me, in my opinion, like a second slot unit. Whenever you can. Okay, so there you go, a critical as well. I should have added the extra dupe that I got for in Vegito before bringing him here, but you know. We have nothing to lose if we go ahead and try and take down Piccolo. I mean, might as well. Maybe he's the hardest, maybe he's not. You know, it might seem like he is because it's Piccolo, right? But oh god, please super, no super, god damn it. Okay, let's see Tien how he does here. Nice that he was able to tank those normals. So far, not so difficult, but you know, you never know. Maybe the last phase of the battle will be hell. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the friend here because he's rainbowed and I'm not. And there you go. Okay. Man, I pulled 8 AGL coolers and they all were traded for coins because I had him rainbowed with an extra copy for chain battle. One of those 8's feature could have been Frieza. That's That's the thought that I have every time that I have, that I get a Dokkan Fest exclusive that I either don't need or don't want. Like that shit really hurts, because it could have been Frieza, it could have been the unit that you wanted to see. And I think that that's the thing that bothers me the most when I play this game, when a new banner drops and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and try and get the new unit, and then you just quite simply don't get it. That kind of sucks. You have to think about what you want to do, because I feel like the Frieza banner is of good value for me, except for Incel. That's the only unit that I don't want to see at all. So that's when I'm like, fuck that unit, honestly. Number one, not extra keys, but still, I'm gonna send him. Yeah. That's the only thing that the only unit that I don't want to see. So that's why I might continue doing rotations for Frieza. But if you don't feel like doing that, then I understand it, to be honest. It really depends on everybody and how they feel and how they do their box. Because if you have, I don't know, if you have Angel Frieza Rainbow and you feel like it's not worth pulling him right now, then just like stay away from that banner forever. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have, for example, Cell, but also like maybe, I don't know if it was Vegeta or Gogeta, I think it was Gogeta, but if you have Gogeta and Rainbow as well, not worth it. It's something that you kind of have to assess yourself and your box as well. I had 5 Frieza 55%, but pulled took up two dupes of him. So that was nice. Yeah, I got as well. I think we have plenty of similar luck with these banners, because I also got 2 copies of. Oh, there you go. We're gonna see Nail. Yeah, I knew that they were gonna do that, and probably with Killing they did the other Guru, unlocking the hidden potential. I can win. I can do this. Okay, so there you go. We get Nail and yeah, we get Nail and Piccolo to fuse here, and then we continue onwards. 5 Frieza is an incredible unit, and I took my time to explain why I thought that he was probably like, apart from the LRs and the Phi and the Int Vegeta, he's probably like the best unit to get from that banner. And I think that he's amazing. He's truly like a great unit to have. So again, I could not be mad, even though the game did not give me the new Frieza. I was like, he's really nice to see and to have. Did you see the new Guru event once a day that gives a great chance for Link level ups? I think it comes in part 2. I had no idea. I was super busy today, to be honest. And I could not review every single little detail of the Dokkan now. I saw like a couple of screenshots and so on, but nothing else. And I had no idea, but it's nice to see. They are acknowledging at the very least the fact that the Link level up is extremely RNG dependent and it sucks. A Link can be stuck at like level 9 forever, and that that is one of the worst things that they could do, because instead of having like oh, I didn't link the Vegetas, whatever, we're so close to defeating Piccolo anyway. But what happens is that sometimes you have the Link stuck at 9, and you're wondering like, what the hell can you do? And all you can do is keep battling and see if we get lucky. Months in advance or something like that, and that shit is one of the worst things that they could do, because Link leveling is amazing, the concept behind it is great, but the execution is off. It's completely off. It makes no sense to have it be like so random, instead of like being like, oh, you use this Link on this battle and it was a hard battle, then you can go ahead and get a Link level up, because it makes sense this way. Instead, they're like, whatever. You battle the Cyberman. Okay, here you go. Full level 10 links. Okay, that's nice. Even though you may not use them, or you battle really hard battles with this level, instead of having like an experience type type like ranking or something along those lines. They did it like, you know, whatever. You're gonna be stuck here forever. You're here to do remind yourself that you're gonna be here, you know, for God only knows how long. I think that Vegeta card art is new. Is it not? Maybe they're hinting the upcoming Yellow Coin LR. But yeah, you know, link leveling. I'm not the biggest fan. I think we could do this. Okay, I was like, how can I secure how can I secure a super here? And then I'm guessing that Vegeta is gonna go full power, like he did on Namek against Frieza. But they said that Ginyu could also appear and then also Frieza, right? But for some reason, we've not seen any of that. We have Vegeta and then we have Goku. So I'm guessing Goku is gonna turn to Super Saiyan, and then that's gonna be it. My Jiren has been at level League 9 for no joke over a month. I even ran extra times when the stamina was cut in half with no luck. See, that's the type of stuff that pisses me off when it comes to link leveling. You know, that it's so random, and that, you know, for real it can take weeks to months. You know, and I wish that they implemented that update but differently, because the update is fire. You know, it's a great concept. But they didn't do it the best way that they could have done it. And yeah, the art I'm pretty sure is new, so maybe they are indeed hinting that. But I think that this Frieza, this Vegeta shouldn't be int, because we have an overload of new int units, with Vegeta and with Goku. I mean, they could go ahead and do him like, you know, maybe they could do a stream tech, because at that point he was still streaming. So he could do, you know, he was still a bad guy. And I think, I'm not sure, because sometimes they do be pulling, you know, everything out of their ass. But I think that extreme indicates, you know, a villain, and super indicates a hero. But interestingly enough, though, that doesn't work exactly with Team Bardock, because Team Bardock was a villain, you know, who was conquering planets and so on. But they are super. But whatever. If they decided to do Vegeta for the second part LR, he could be like maybe stream tech. Such a long run to actually just say like that. I was like, yeah, and fuck the stream typings and the super typings. Might as well just say that. And fuck the logic and some categories, and the fact that Trunks is not on connected hopes. And you know, if I start talking about that, then I'm gonna be pissed as well. Oh, come on. Okay, I was like, come on, just finish him off. Really not that hard, just long. You know, we've been at this event for 13 minutes. Oh, and that he didn't even transform. Did he? He didn't, right? What the hell? Piccolo at least had a transformation. I'm guessing Goku's gonna go base and then... Yeah, okay, base and then probably Kaioken and then Super Saiyan. Because otherwise, like, the battle seems super easy. At least with this team, we have to try the category missions as well. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. See what we can come up with. If we can come up with a team that can actually beat those categories. Okay. Yeah, and this team is super solid, and you know, it's funny how I decided to not even bring Videl, because she would have been like incredible with Gohan and Tien as well. You know, Tien as a support, and then Videl and Gohan linked together, especially with Gohan as Ultimate Gohan. Okay, this Goku hits hard. You know, we can tell that. Okay, so what the hell do we want to do here? Okay, so maybe this. And then this. Please don't super my Vegito. That chaos screen for Goku is beautiful. Man, yeah, it looks so epic. It looks like, you know, taken straight out of the anime. It's amazing. The animations on Dokkan have evolved so well. Like it's incredible that, you know, we're able to see all these HD art. Oh my god. Okay, he's still hitting pretty hard. But not as hard with the damage reduction for STR Vegito. But, you know, the fact that we can get so many HD arts, you know, in the game and super attacks of this level, you know, it really goes to show how much we've advanced. I'm starting to think, like, what the hell can I do here? I feel like, you know, if we want to play it safe, we're gonna have to use a Princess Snake. It's really too bad because I wanted to know item it right away, but I feel like if this stage hits this hard, then I'm guessing that Super Saiyan Goku is gonna be hitting extremely hard, harder, way more than this guy right here, and you know, Kaioken Goku as well. So we have to be careful. Everything about that Goku truly feels incredible. The fact that I believe he's the one who stacks defense on normal super attack. So that makes him like very similar to Buhan in some sense. You know, the same way that AGL Frieza is in a way. And you know that type of mechanic makes them like so, you know, age so well eventually as time goes on. And it feels amazing to see that they already feel so, you know, so solid. Maybe not exactly like game changing, but they do feel very solid to have. And you know, it's funny because a lot of the people used to say like, you know, oh, you know, Vegito is solid and Buhan is solid, but they found out that, you know, without them you cannot really beat the God event a lot of the times. Him and Frieza stack defense and offense under two separate supers. Yeah, but Frieza is the one who stacks attack on the normal one, I believe. I'm not completely sure, but I believe that this is the case. And Goku is the one who stacks defense on the normal super attack, which makes him like, you know, way easier to get that type of super attack. And they also have additionals built in. I'm not too pleased with Goku saying you moron instead of you fool. I haven't checked that. Like, again, I have to for sure, but I was not able to check the voice acting. I like, you know, it's also fun to, because it's cool, it's fine to have the information if you want to, but it's also fun to like go ahead and check out everything for the first time yourself. So I haven't, you know, it's really too bad that I know that he says you moron, but you know, it happens. I'm used to the Spanish translation of that, and being like, "Estúpido." I believe that's what he said. It's been a long time, but the old Latin American version used to say that. Oh man, the memories of watching that. Okay, so we do have Kaioken Goku, so that means we're gonna see probably 100% Super Saiyan Goku. But again, this event feels way more like long than actually difficult so far. Ooh, and an additional from Vegito as well. I'm looking it up, and and what he said stupido, but he says which means stupid. But what he says actually is Eres un grandísimo estúpido is what he said back then. That's why I remember the last part. About what he means by that is you are a huge moron. That's what he says in Spanish. So, you know, again, I understand people complaining about the voice acting. That's cool. That's fine. If you're not a fan of that. But, you know, I'm the one who's not getting any of the translation that he heard in the anime when he was watching. So, you know, it is like, okay, that's fine. People also play the Japanese audio as well. If you are one of those, then that's also cool. Depends on what you're into, I guess. Okay, so now it becomes a matter of, are you gonna super my in Vegito or not? That's the one thing that I'm wondering right now. Oh god. Oh god damn it, he did. So what the hell? Am I gonna get a game over because of a bad decision? Not yet. But yeah, okay. You know, that's fair. He hit super hard. But that's about it. Oh, we do have a heal with this. What do we want to do here actually? We could just go ahead and pull the trigger. Might as well. Hopefully I don't regret it. But with Gohan here, I think that we can afford to do this, because we can do Gohan slot 1, this Vegito slot 2, and then Vegito builds up his defense, and then we should be fine. After every super, we should be fine, and then we're gonna counter a lot of the attacks, so that also helps. Yeah, there you go, and then we're gonna get a super with Vegeta. God damn it! And there you go. Yeah, it seems pretty easy. Yeah, you know, I was hoping for something, you know, GT Goku like, or maybe like God of Destruction like. But I guess, you know, it's also nice to see that this event feels a little bit more accessible, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because I understand that a lot of people were not fans of the God of Destruction event. You know, I was not fan of the idea of having to do it just 3 times a day, but otherwise everything was super cool in my opinion. But you know, a lot of people were like, you know, this event sucks and this and that, so maybe they heard that a lot. Oh my, and we get, oh no, Planet and Namek on all other planets around it, I'm begging you. Give me your energy, oh no. We have to finish him off right away because he's gonna super attack the hell out of us, right? Oh god, he will. Okay, so let's prepare ourselves with the int unit taking the tech attack, and then we have a Dokkan attack coming, so let's use a whiz and see how it goes. I hope not, because he has, I don't think he's gonna do a one-shot KO. That would be too unfair if he did that, because like how the fuck are you gonna be able to prepare if he has 4 bars of health, you know? No, 1, 2, 3. He has 6 bars of health. It will be weird. Oh god, and I didn't bring a Ghost Usher or anything. I'm super nervous now. Don't one-shot KO me. You did not do that to Frieza. That will not be accurate. Oh, he's gonna do a Spirit Bomb. Yeah, of course. What are you gonna do though? How much damage? Oh, okay. All of that drama just for that. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna lose, blah, blah, blah. No. There you go. Okay. You know, that was with a whiz though, but, you know, it's still fine. I know, right? It was so anticlimactic. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Okay, there you go, and then there you go as well. Without Goku and Frieza having notifications or revive, I think AGL Ultra Instinct Goku is still the best unit in the game. Probably, yeah, probably, you know, it's up there for sure. They could have done many things, to be honest, with the units. It's really too bad that they didn't pull the trigger on at least a revive. But still, you know, like, for example, Vegito, this Vegito right here, you know, the one who's doing bits with Goku, doesn't have any of that. And he still feels pretty amazing. So, you know, it's not like a must-have yet in the game, in my opinion, to have a revive or something along those lines. It's super nice to get it, but if you don't, then I feel like, you know, you can still be a very, very incredible unit. If you were talking top one, then probably you're right. Probably Ultra Instinct Goku is the best one right now. Well, in one of the Goku Dokkan events, he is able to one-shot you on a certain phase with the Super Saiyan Blue, with the Spirit Bomb, you mean? And what I'm thinking about is the fact that he is able to do that, yeah, on the Super Saiyan Blue Tournament of Power, you know, the Kaioken Dokkan event. He's able to do that. I do remember that. He's a pain in the ass because when you do it the first time, you're not prepared. And I get it if he's able to do that in that phase, but I believe that phase is also like, it prepares you. It has a countdown, but also apart from the count, I think, you know, I'm not quite sure because it's been a while since I've done it, but I believe that it has the countdown, but also it has those nice damage from Goku, by the way. But I still have plenty of items. But apart from the countdown, if it doesn't have it, the health part is quite easy to, like, you know, get rid of. In this case, we were talking about a Goku with 6 bars of health, and I will be like, that's incredible if you're gonna, you know, one turn KO me in the first rotation, you know. It would have been really unfair. I think that's the one. I'm not sure if there's... and I also know that a boss rush also has that. I know from experience because I lost too. Okay, so we have... we know that a super attack is coming. So I'm gonna take off... I'm gonna transform Gohan actually. Like, I might as well. And I'm gonna take him off rotation, sadly. Right, so there you go. You can do some extra damage now, Gohan.
Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
And then... I mean, I can max out... I don't know if I want to do that though, but... Yeah. I can max out the damage that Vegeta is gonna do here. And take some hit of Tien as well. You know, I'm so used to the God event and the fact that when you put Gogeta on the first lot, Vegeta on the first lot, you're kind of fucked. Like, what you see is like, okay, first hit 100k, and you're like, oh god, you know, I'm not used to this type of difficulty. It's so weird. The counters do so much here. Okay, there goes Tien. He's taking some damage, but I still feel like it's a good idea to have him on rotation instead of Gohan, because Gohan is gonna be the one taking the super attack here instead of Tien. Tien could have, you know, lost us the game right there. If he was taking this, it would have we would have lost essentially. Okay, so now what the hell do we do here? I guess, like, we might as well transform in, right? We're gonna get to see the super attacks as well. We're gonna get a full heal.
This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta.
Alright.
Super Vegito!
Right, hold on. Let me see because how many attacks are you gonna take here? I think that it's still better to have in Vegito here, and then this as well. I saw that Truth used Goku's active skill earlier and it hit for 12 million. Wow. But at what hitting potential though? Was he rainbowed already? Or was it like at 55% or something like that? It makes me excited to use him. You know, I cannot wait to use Goku now that I have him. I really, I have to get through the grind of getting his super attack done, but it will be for the best to do it. Alright, at this point, yeah, he was rainbowed, but he was built up for a few turns. I mean, yeah, but it's nice to see that he's able to do that. But I don't take rainbow showcases way too seriously, because it's gonna take me a while personally to get to that level. So I prefer to, like, I still prefer to go ahead and check him out myself, of course, obviously, now that I have him. But oh god. Let me see who has the higher defense. But also, like, rainbow showcases usually don't really tell you what you need to know about the unit, in my opinion. You have to test them out at 55% to see what you're gonna get, because the majority of players are just gonna get like one copy. I guess like Vegito is the best option to take the super attack. As weird as that may sound. I think that's the case for now. Then we can protect Tien. And then we can have a super attack from Vegeta. We can go ahead and use a Whiz. This is not gonna be an itemless run anyway. Like, we already used the item, so I might as well go ahead and do it, just in case, you never know. But yeah, it's still impressive, but it's nice just to know that he can do that. But I'm not gonna rainbow him on this banner. I don't think so. If we did, that would be incredible. But I don't think we're gonna get to that level. So I try not to take those type of things too seriously for now. And when I do have him rainbowed, I really hope that I'm able to see that as well, and to witness it and to experience it. There you go. Alright, is this the last phase, or are they gonna add a Rage Goku as well? That's the question that I have right now. Let's see what they do. Alright, crit, and then KO, and okay, they added another phase, and this is, the end phase, I guess. That's an interesting thing that they added that. And then here, yeah. And this, or this, it is for sure. Okay, so there you go. We have a really strong rotation right here with Gohan back. Gohan is gonna take the super attack like nothing, right? Let's test him out right here. I love the super attack. I love everything. I love the close-up to his face as well. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Amazing work from Gohan. And then 5 million here. I love the beginning of Goku's OST. I was thinking just that. I was listening to it and I was like, my god, this sounds epic. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great soundtrack for sure. Dokkan always does a great job with soundtrack and art. It usually also super attacks lately, but even before that, like the card arts are incredible in my opinion. And then you have the soundtracks, and it feels like something you can listen to while you go to the gym or something like that. While you're taking a walk or something. Like it's really just that good. Okay, so we have another super attack coming up. I mean, I think Tien this time should take it, right? Like, there's no reason not to have him take it. He has type advantage, and then we can counter multiple attacks with Vegito. I mean, he's taking kind of like, I was hoping for double hits, to be honest, but it's fine if he doesn't take double hits. I guess he's gonna be fine anyway, right? We're gonna find out. Please don't disappoint me. Okay, it was not too bad. I feel like, it's still a nice decision to have him there. In the final stage of the new Goku Dokkan event, he even screams in the text, "You fool." This is why I was surprised. I was doing that. I did it. I don't know if you were here already. I think you were. But I was doing the Dokkan event and I read "You Fool" and I was super happy when I read it. And then when you told me like, "Oh no, he yells you moron," I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, why did they do that? Why they reference "You Fool" but they didn't add it to the game? It's like such a bizarre decision. You know what I'm saying? Like really weird to see it because people like they probably know that we love that version of the events, I think again Gohan here first slot should be easy. It's easy enough. Like I was super confused when you told me that. This is why I don't know if you noticed my face, but I was reading your message and I was like, what the hell? Because I read You Fool a few moments ago. Okay. Yeah, it seems this event seems super easy. They sold it like, this is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be even harder than anything before that came before it. And then, it seems like you can still roll it with your favorite team at this point. I think that maybe like GT Heroes can do it as well. I will hope. And probably Hybrid Science and, all of those amazing teams that you can get together. Kamehameha as well and all of that. We have to do the category missions for sure, and we're gonna do them without a shadow of a doubt. We're gonna go ahead and do them. And I also think that maybe, just maybe, they're gonna add like it will be nice if they added like an extra stage for maybe like the Guinea Force or something along those lines and the villains. It's wishful thinking at this point. I don't know what's going to happen, but it would be nice to see it. That right now we're facing the heroes from the Namek saga, and I do want to see like what did they mean when they said like Frieza can appear and also Guinea Force can appear. Goku Ginyu can appear. I'm like it doesn't mean that it's kind of like randomly generated. There's a chance, and what happens when they do appear? Do they drop something or not? That's something that I'm wondering. And also, it's nice that they have this new support memory. But just like that, we're done. With the event. Looks like the new Vegeta event is harder. Hopefully, we get it soon on global. Yeah, it's gonna take a few months, but I'm excited for that as well. GG, thank you. It wasn't super hard, but let's go ahead and take a screenshot. I have a Twitter now, so I'm gonna post this on Twitter. And then yeah, it still took us a couple of items to use, but and the Icarus as well. But just like that, we are done with it, and we get 5 extra stones, right? And a couple of those Inkais. Okay, that's nice as well. We can also take a mission, an extra mission, yeah. Alright, okay, so one thing that I want to go ahead and do is let's review what the hell. Can we do the details? Yeah, can you show me the super attack? Yes, but not the active. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out if I can do it here. Can I review the active skill? I don't know why it's not letting me. Like, am I... No, it's not letting me. I cannot review it right here. I really wanted to. Oh, I can do it here. Okay, there you go. No, it doesn't let me see it. Okay, weird. I'm not gonna be able to see if it's you moron or you fool. I'll check it out on YouTube later. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the mystery continues for me. I'm gonna review it on YouTube and see what the hell happened there. But there you go. The new event has been completed with my favorite team to run. Super easy to do. But there you go.